Hi, it's Timo. Welcome to Norwich City Central.
What's going on, everybody? Lewis, Norwich City Central. Welcome back to another video on the channel. Apologies, there was no video reviewing the Brighton game. It was a pretty dreadful game. I've got a new camera. The audio should hopefully be better now. The camera quality should also be better. And Norwich City, they need to be better as well. We've had a really poor several games now since Manchester City at home. We haven't won a game. The away form's been terrible, just the one goal. And at home, we've had some really disappointing losses to Aston Villa, in which was a huge 6-pointer we lost, and Manchester United as well, which you could also argue was a 6-pointer. But no, Norwich City now have got Watford 19th versus 20th, and this is already a massive game. This is going to be my predicted XI, the team I think we should play against Watford. Leave me your thoughts down below in the comment section. Hopefully you improve the quality of the videos now. The cameras should be slightly better. And yeah, let's get into the video. And as I said, a massive game. 19th versus 20th. Watford are eyeing this up and thinking, Norwich City are in dreadful form. We haven't won a game all season. We need to start climbing up the table. And Norwich City need to start winning games as well and not make sure they're not cut adrift off 17th place. This is a huge game and Norwich City really got to win it. A massive game. In goal, Tim Krul. Probably been one of our players of the season. I don't think he's made a mistake all season. He's been absolutely excellent. 2 penalty saves against Manchester United. Timmy Krul. The back four now, this is slightly controversial. As I said, I'd love to hear your team down below and your thoughts. I've also got the socials in the description, so please feel free to follow me and send me your thoughts through there. Back four, Jamal Lewis, Ben Godfrey, Amadou and Sam Byram. So the most controversial pick there, Sam Byram. Why? I feel like he's been better defensively over Max Aarons this season. I think Max Aarons has been good going forward, but I don't think he's looked great defensively, and we need to make sure we're tight in this game. So I think Sam Byram going in there. Alex Tettey, it looked a horror show, didn't it, him at centre-back, and I feel like Amadou and Ben Godfrey is probably the best combination we can go with at the moment. Still like to see Amadou play in central midfield, and possibly we could have, one of the youngsters play centre-back, but I keep it Godfrey and Amadou. And Jamal Lewis, I've been quite impressed by him. He's looked slightly nervous in perhaps some of the away games, but he still looks good going down the left. In central midfield, for me, Alex Tettey and Mo Leitner. As I said, Alex Tettey, dreadful at centre-back, but in central defensive midfield this season, he's done well. Let's not forget the great performance he put in against Manchester City. When he played central defensive midfield against Bournemouth, he looked excellent. And for me, if you have Tettey and Tribal, that's too defensive. But Tribal McLean, Tribal Leitner, that's definitely not defensive enough. Tribal, I think, was at one point the most dribbled past central midfielder in the whole division, and I think Leitner was third as well. I just don't think Tribal with Leitner or McLean is the right option, and I think you need a Tettey or Amadou in central defensive midfield. And yeah, Leitner as well, I'd like to see him play. I've been slightly disappointed with him this season, but we know the quality he possesses. And with Tettey, I think Tettey and Leitner could be a good combo. They did well in the Championship together. The 3 attacking midfielders in front of them I would go with the team who got us up, as the next 4 positions. So, Ono Hernandez, Marcus Jeepman, Emi Buendia and Teemu Pukki. Cantwell's done good this season, but I'd just like to see whether those 4 players who did so well in the Championship can find their consistency and do really well. Ono Hernandez, obviously his injury was disastrous, and it just kind of sums up our injury luck, getting injured out with his car, I believe. Congratulations, obviously him, his wife's given birth. Marcus Jeepman in central attacking midfield, I've been disappointed with him this season, and don't get me wrong, Cantwell's been better than Jeepman, but I feel like Jeepman just offers us something a little bit different. And as I said, I think if we can get all those 4 playing again and get that chemistry going as they did so well in the Championship, we could do really well. Emi Buendia as well, slightly disappointed with his attitude, but we know the quality he possesses. And Teemu Pukki, God, he hasn't scored since Manchester City. That's his longest run without scoring for Norwich City, but he still looks good. He's still making good movements. I think the Pukki party could be starting again very soon. That's the team, but what do we need to do against Watford? All these, for example, when we played against Liverpool, at least we was playing good football. At least, we kept to our philosophy. There's a difference between sticking to the philosophy and playing to the philosophy. We're not playing good football at the moment, and I'm feeling like if we can get Jeepman, Buendia, Hernandez, Pukki back and firing like they did in the Championship, we can start playing that nice football. Mo Leitner is someone who can dictate the play, but we also need to be defensively solid as well, and that's why I put Tettey in there. And a back 4 I think could do really well. Watford, this is a huge game, but hopefully Norwich City go out there and win it, and hopefully we see Norwich City's fortunes turn. Leave me your thoughts down below. Thanks for watching this video. Subscribe to Norwich City Central. Coming close to 3,000 subscribers, which is all a bit crazy. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.